Think you know Russia? Think again. 15 must-see spots in 11 minutes. I'm Marcos. We're about to sprint across a country that's massive, messy, beautiful, surprisingly intimate when you get up close. We're not doing a textbook tour. This is a rapid-fire visual punch, a travel montage with a pulse, cinematic slow-mo moments cut with quick, hungry edits that make you want to pack now. We'll start strong, build momentum, speed through hidden gems, iconic landmarks, giving you enough of each place to fall in love and nothing that wastes time. Expect big city energy, raw wilderness, ornate palaces, lonely roads where the horizon feels endless. Subtitles will pop, cuts will hit, the soundtrack will carry you. Let's go. Russia is a country of extraordinary scale, stretching across 11 time zones and 2 continents. As the largest country on Earth, it is home to an incredible variety of landscapes, from snow-covered mountains and immense forests to volcanic wilderness, historic cities, and the frozen shores of Lake Baikal. But there is far more to Russia than the famous streets of Moscow and the palaces of St. Petersburg. Travel deeper into the country and you'll discover remote villages, ancient architecture, dramatic mountain ranges, crystal-clear lakes and landscapes that seem almost untouched by time. In this journey we're going beyond the places everyone already knows to discover 15 incredible destinations across Russia that you might not believe exist. So, get comfortable and join us as we explore a side of Russia rarely seen by the outside world. Moscow hits you like a city that refuses to be small. Start on Red Square. The geometry is perfect, the history heavy, the skyline a jagged silhouette of onion domes, iron towers. I push through crowds, camera on shoulder, searching for the angle where St. Basil's looks like a fairy tale crashed into modern steel. Quick cut to Lenin's mausoleum. Stark, solemn, a reminder that this place carries stories. The Kremlin walls swallow sunlight in the afternoon, slow drone over red brick, snap to market chaos neon bars at night. You want contrast. Moscow serves old and new on the same plate, gilded domes, glass skyscrapers. Nightlife hits hard, subway stations, street food stalls, and motorcycles threading through traffic. Every shot is a little story. I highlight the iconic skyline, the triple shot of domes, the march of history underfoot. Keep the edits tight here. Linger just long enough on the cathedral tile work, then cut fast to the night panorama. Soundtrack swells at the reveal of the square from above. This is Moscow. Massive, messy, magnetic. Practical beat. Get a sunrise shot if you can. The light on the square is perfect, but also see it at night when the lights make St. Basil glow like it's lit from within. Taste the street food, ride the metro station palaces, and walk until the city changes your pace. Moscow is not an introduction, it's a full-throttle chapter. St. Petersburg feels like a different country inside Russia. European, ornate, forever dramatic. Start on Palace Square with the Winter Palace filling the frame, slow cinematic sweep revealing gilded facades, classical girls on scooters. Drop into the Hermitage halls, velvet, portraits, a hush that makes your footsteps loud. Cut to canals, mirrored water, bridges, gondola-like boats slipping under low arches. Hold a long shot of the palace, then smash into a fast city barge montage. The drawbridges at night are a cinematic show. Trucks wait, lights blaze, the city breathes. Street performers' coffee shops line the embankments. There's a melancholic glamour in the architecture that refuses to be understated. Hermitage. It's not just a museum, it's an ocean of art where you can get lost for hours, show a quick, intimate frame of a courtyard, then explode into gallery detail shots. Lengthen the slow motion when the dawn light hits the facades, then accelerate into midday market scenes. This city is choreography. Take a canal tour at sunset and walk Nevsky Prospect for people watching. Capture the reflection of Baroque roofs on water and the bronze horse tamers against the sky. St. Petersburg is graceful, stubborn, and endlessly photogenic. Lake Baikal is the planet's frozen heart in winter and a luminous mirror in summer. Both are jaw-dropping. Start with wide drone sweeps of endless ice fields, cracks, bubbles trapped below blue-white expanses that look otherworldly. Then flip to summer shores where pine forests meet glassy water. Fishermen drift in small boats. I mix slow, reverent footage of ice tunnels and shimmering open water with rapid action. Snowmobiles shouting across a plain, local guides hauling gear, hikers jumping off ledges into cold air. The rhythm should feel primal, long-held beauty shots, then quick human moments that ground the scene. The sense of scale is crucial. Show a tiny person against an ocean of ice. In winter, freeze frames of crystal formations deserve the longest looks. In summer, focus on the shoreline life. Wooden piers, ripples, campfires, sound design, wind, creaking ice, then sudden laughter or a crack of a snowmobile. Baikal is quiet until it isn't, then it roars. Practical beat. If you go, Pack for extremes. Take a local guide for the ice and find a place to watch sunrise off the shore. The lake will make you feel small and lucky at the same time. This is Siberia's soulful headline. The Golden Ring feels like a visual time capsule. Towns where wooden churches' onion domes pace slows. Start in Suzdal dirt roads, wooden homes, bell towers that seem to hum history. Slow wide shots of gilded churches against green meadows, local craft shops, monks walking by. Vladimir hits with medieval stones, frescoes. The architecture is ornate but humble. Tranquil portraits of church icons, rapid market life food stalls with pierogi tea being served. The edit here emphasizes texture, wood grain, onion dome tiles, the creak of a gate. Capture daily rituals, a bell rung at dusk, a local baker pulling a loaf, kids biking past a whitewashed wall. These are human moments that sell the place more than postcard shots. Practical beat, rent a bike, get lost in backstreets and seek sunrise over a wooden church. The Golden Ring is quaint, slow and full of small surprises, a perfect counterpoint to Russia's megacities. Sochi surprises you. Beach resort energy mashed with mountain drama, palm-lined promenade, ascending alpine roads, pine forests, snow. Start with beach footage, sun glinting on water, cable cars climbing toward the Caucasus ridges, slow seaside golden hour, kite surfers, street cafes, laughing crowds. Transition into the mountains, tempo slows, sweeping panoramas, empty ski slopes, off-season, alpine villages clinging to slopes, seafood stands by the beach, hearty mountain dishes inland, quick cooking shots, grilled fish, a local pouring tea. Sochi is both party and escape. Beach morning paired with an afternoon mountain trek, coastline at dawn, ridgelines at sunset. Sochi is surprising and accessible. Kazan is a cultural crossroads, where Tatar heritage blends with Russian tradition, colorful, bold and delicious. Begin at the Kazan Kremlin with its white towers and the Kul Sharif Mosque gleaming like blue porcelain. Slow reveal on ornate domes, then cut to bustling streets filled with cafes and bakers. I focus on architecture and food, pastries, kebabs and tea poured thick and fragrant. Show close-ups of hands shaping dough, the sizzle on a grill, then snap into a quick montage of local music, street markets and dancers. Cultural fusion is everywhere. Mosques and cathedrals sharing a skyline, flavors that cross borders. Hold a meditative shot on mosque tiles, then accelerate into a festival scene. The pacing here should feel celebratory. Bright colors, brighter faces, practical beat. Try local dishes, take a walking tour of the Kremlin and catch the sunset from the river embankment. Kazan is a spirited, proud city that invites curiosity. Vladivostok has Pacific vibes and maritime grit, bridges that pierce fog. Ports stacked with containers, hills dotted with colorful homes. Start with the Golden Horn Bay, bridge arches slicing the sky, a slow cinematic approach from the water, then cut to urban streets where seafood markets hum and trawlers bob. I emphasize motion, trains, ferries and bridges that feel cinematic at dawn. Kamchatka is primal, smoking volcanoes, steaming geysers, and wildlife that moves without apologies. Begin with epic slow-motion volcano footage, ash ribbons, molten streaks, a giant breathing. Then crash into fast wildlife shots, brown bears fishing, eagles circling and rugged 4x4s crawling over riverbeds. I alternate reverent landscape cinema with kinetic adventure shots, helicopters, off-road jolts, and hikers cresting ridgelines. The rhythm is deliberate. Let the volcano linger, then accelerate into human response. Sound design is essential. A low rumble under helicopter blades, the hiss of hot steam, and sudden bird calls. The color palette swings between ash-gray slopes and feverish green valleys. Use both. Kamchatka feels raw and elemental. Practical beat. Take a guided tour, respect wildlife distances, and be prepared for remote logistics. This is for people who want nature uncensored. Altai is laced with emerald valleys, alpine lakes, old-world pastoral life, perfect for anyone who packs boots and patience. Serene lake reflections framed by jagged peaks. Slow drone pullback to reveal campsite smoke. Hiking action. Boots. Poles. Summit high fives. Campfire conversations. Local shepherd driving his flock. Clatter of utensils at dusk. Summit panoramas. Heart-thumping trail sequences. Slow, quiet valley moments. Then push hard. Steep, grueling ascent, wind through grass, splash of cold water, panoramic reveal after the climb, faces, exhausted, faces, euphoric, faces, quiet, reflective, human close-ups sell hardship and beauty, practical beat, bring layers, map your routes, hire local guides when necessary. Altai is remote but generous, it gives back the quiet you invest. Karelia is northern wood and water with Kiji Pogost's wooden churches standing like sculptures against open sky. Start with a slow approach to the island, the church silhouettes clean and sharp, then cut to detailed carpentry shots, overlapping shingles, hand-hewn logs, centuries of craft. Balance those slow craftsmanship frames with fast forest scenes, kayaks slicing lakes, mossy trails, fishermen casting lines. The mood is contemplative one moment, kinetic the next. I focus on tactile things, the grain of wood, ripples on water, the light under birch leaves. Intermix that with quick personal beats, a canoeist laughing, a local telling stories, a dog shaking off lake water. Practical beat, get to Kizhi early to beat crowds, rent a canoe, and sleep under the stars. Karelia is slow northern poetry, rustic, raw, and oddly cinematic. Veliky Novgorod is a living medieval ledger, stone foundations, ancient Kremlins, monuments that predate much of modern Russia, St. Sophia's austere silhouette, slow lens on frescoed interiors, carved capitals, cafes spilling onto squares, locals leaning on bicycles, then snap into university students, street vendors, percussion in a square. Use close-ups of ancient relics to ground the narrative, then widen to show how the old town nests in the landscape. Practical beat, walk the Kremlin ramparts, find a quiet courtyard for coffee, photograph the churches in soft morning light. Yekaterinburg, Ural Gateway and City Life, Ural Gateway and City Life. And that brings us to the end of our journey across Russia, a country so vast that even 15 incredible destinations only begin to reveal what it has to offer. From magnificent historic cities and centuries-old architecture to frozen lakes, towering mountains and remote wilderness, Russia is a land of remarkable contrasts. Whether you dream of seeing the famous sights of Moscow and St. Petersburg or exploring the spectacular landscapes far beyond them, there is always another corner of this enormous country waiting to be discovered. If this journey through Russia surprised you, make sure to hit the like button. It helps us bring you even more incredible destinations from around the world. And if you love discovering breathtaking landscapes, hidden gems and fascinating places, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our next adventure. Now it's your turn. If you could visit just one place in Russia, where would you go? Moscow, St. Petersburg, Lake Baikal, Kamchatka, or somewhere completely different? And don't go anywhere just yet. Click the video on your screen to discover another incredible destination with us. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these places would you most like to visit? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed traveling across Russia with us, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible destinations from around the world. Thanks for watching, and until our next journey, keep exploring, keep discovering, and we'll see you in the next destination.